Hello and welcome to a Brit Reacts to Bollywood. Now I looked at a song from Tum Haseen Jain Jawan. I thought it was wonderful and I think that's such a great period, but I thought that I might look at something a little more fun, potentially random today. Somebody suggested a song from the film Shahenshah, which is a sort of 80s actiony vigilante film, and I thought that I'd have a bit of a laugh. So let's have a look. It translates as Emperor. It's a 1988 vigilante action film produced and directed by Tinu Anand, with story by Jaya Bachchan and script by Inderaj Anand. Stars Amitabh Bachchan alongside Meenakshi, Seshadri, Pran, Amrish Puri, Prem Chopra in supporting roles. That's so strange. This is after his comeback after a 3-year hiatus during which he had entered politics. What a strange thing. I mean, it's just such a strange thing to do. It had become the second highest grossing Indian film of '88, despite strong competition from Tezab, which I love, and Kiamat Se Kiamat Tak. The dialogue Rishte Mein to Hum Tumhare Bap Hot Hain Nam Hai Shahenshah also became one of the popular dialogues. It was also remembered for Meenakshi Seshadri's performance and Amitabh Bachchan's double performances in single role and single fictional character and double costume. That's interesting. The synopsis is: Vijay, a young man, is deeply impacted by his father's suicide due to being falsely accused of a crime. As a result, he vows to restore his father's honor and becomes a vigilante who fights injustice and crime. A big theme in the 80s is the idea of vigilante justice warriors who fight the descent into darkness and crime. Big thing in the 80s, particularly in the West, with things like The Equalizer and other shows, and Death Wish with Charles Bronson. Poster is a really nice one. It's a particular style which I'm not too familiar with the name of the style, but it is reminiscent of earlier Bollywood images. I really like it. It's semi-photographic collage with artistic rendering on top. It's got the main character, it's got the female character, it's got a villainous character which is played by Amrish Puri, I think. Brilliant, with a little gun, and then the Shahenshah at the bottom. It's classic action style iconography. The song is called JAANE Do Mujhe Jaana. I hope I haven't butchered your language too much. Let's take a look. Let's see what we think of this era of entertainment. Great. He's so tall. Wow. This looks familiar. Perhaps this has been done before. Comedy. Okay. Visually quite fun, actually, this. It's so strange. This is so 80s, I love it. Reminds me of the A-Team. Very simple setting. They're just filming it in the countryside with a fence. Well, that's dangerous. She looks beautiful, so of the era. This is strange. Oh my gosh.
किसका तू नाम नहीं लेना, ऐसी बेवफाई से तू काम नहीं लेना, तू उसे चाहे मुझे
That's very Mick Jagger.
बोलो कौन है वो, बोलो बोलो कौन है वो, मेरी जान है वो, जाने दो मुझे जाना है, अरे वादा जो किया है।
This is absolutely crazy, but I love it. So of the era. So action-packed. Any reason why they're suddenly on boats?
जब हम मिलते हैं फूल खिलते हैं तारों की छाँव में, सपनों के गाँव में, ऐसा क्या है उसमें जो मुझ में नहीं है, क्या वो नौजवान मुझसे भी हंसी है, हैरानगी है, तेरी मोहब्बत दीवानगी है, जाने दो मुझे जाना है, हर वादा जो किया है वो निभाना है, आज किसी से मुलाकात।
Wow, it's so surreal.
कौन है वो, बोलो कौन है वो,
She's matching his level of
बोलो कौन है वो, मेरी जान
heightened performance. It's very heightened. Look at this shot. This is so peak 80s. It's great. No. Are you kidding? That's dangerous. What is he doing? Just trying to grab her. Big Indian flag there. Great shots, very glossy, high-end. That shot is unbelievable. Oh, this is good. She is stunning. There's some level of choreography, but it's not serious. It's not serious level. So there's some danger now. The balloon might collapse. They're not high at all. Nice editing. The lyrics. Let me go, I have to go, I have to fulfill the promise that I've made, I have to meet someone today. Who is he? Tell me, who is he? Tell me, who is he? He is my life. Let me go, I have to fulfill the promise that I've made. He'll wait for me in the garden, his letter has come, he has called me. Don't take anyone's name other than mine. Don't betray me in such a way. I'm surprised that you love him. That I love you is your craziness. This is such a melodrama of a film. I'm sure there are significant action sequences, but it's so almost camp, it's so heightened, it's so surreal. She is playing a complete diva very well, I thought. The choreography wasn't really developed, but it was more their physicality, more their gregarious, like, extraness, their playfulness, their silliness. They weren't trying to play silly or comic, but they were so heightened that it was almost comic. And I think that's fine. It's the nature of melodrama, and I get it because it matches the kind of energy or the kind of style of an action thriller. And I suppose, especially in the 80s, either you go super serious with an action film or you take it to a heightened level of melodrama. And I think they did that really successfully, at least in this song. I'm sure there are sequences and scenes that are much more serious. But I wanted to look at this because it was fun and silly. I know some people might object to that and say, oh, you should be looking at this or that. Fine. But I want to take a look at something interesting and unusual and playful. And I quite like that. I'm sure other sequences in the film are kind of similar, but I'm thankful for that suggestion. I think they fulfilled the promise of what that film kind of is, you know? I think it's that level of action entertainment, mass entertainment, especially for that era of the 80s, where you have sort of the glamorous outfits, the high-end vehicles and the giant sort of chase sequences and the landscape shots with like the fancy air balloon. I think that's great. I get it. Anything else from this film that anyone would suggest? Anything else from this era that anyone would suggest before I move on to something a little more artistic, crafted? Let me know. I'd love to hear your thoughts, your feedback. I really do appreciate your thoughts and your feedback on these films. So let me know. I am your Brit reacting to Bollywood. I wish you a wonderful weekend. Chin chin, cheerio.